Retard.
So, welcome back. Here we are in XP11 and the FJS Q400. Now, where's my... I don't know why I can't move that with that, so I can only do this. Okay, alright, so the controls are a bit different. Let me start active sky weather as well, so we get live weather. And then I want to make sure that I have filed my flight plan before I actually log on to VATSIM. If anyone wants to fly along, it was lovely to hear MEN and... oh, I forgot her name. So, who else was flying along today from Manchester? But it's always great to hear some of the voices. Really cool. Hey, Avenger, welcome back. N777 Bob, hello. Dan, hello. Nice, MEN. Fantastic. Love it. Let me do this. Flight plan, let's go departure Golf Charlie Lima Alpha. And we're going Golf Charlie Foxtrot Victor. Level 190. And we'll do VOR. Right, that's good enough for the weather. Weather control, live weather, fantastic. Cool. So that's that taken care of. Connect. We are... what are we called? Tap. Oh, no. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. No, let's do something else. Disregard. So what's Binter Air? I know they don't have... I know they don't have the Dash 8. But... so that's IBB. And they're called... Is it Binter? Or Canair? What's the call sign? Binter? Azores. No, I mean, I know this is not, but that's not the right, I don't have the livery. So this is for the Azores. This be like, for example, for, Ponta Delgada. So shall we do this? So Azor, Romeo Zulu Oscar. Okay. Okay, Romeo Zulu Oscar it is then. Let me change that then. Edit flight. So, Romeo Zulu Oscar. Azor. Hey, Kitman. How you doing? No, it's fine. So, we're going to take Azor 711. Yeah, just to make sure that Azores. What? Hey, hang on. How to pronounce that? Azores? Acores? How do you pronounce that? Azores? All right. So let's file that. Level 190. File the flight plan. So now we can log on. Romeo Zulu Oscar 711. And we are a... Q400 actually. Dash 8. Dash 8 400. There we go. Connect. Now we need to get rid of... Oh! Ouch! Are you kidding me? Right, and the problem is that I can't move that easily, but he was here first. Plugins. Oh, that's you, MAN. Okay, no worries. Let me see. That's off. Notification panel. Ah, no, I don't want that. Notification panel off. X pilot. There we go. Caramba. Right. Let me see then. Yeah, the slew motion or the slew function here is really bad. So let me just disconnect. And then let me move to another parking spot. It can't be that difficult to find a new parking spot. Now, of all those, of course, of all those, I choose the one that is already taken. How typical. It's always the same. Right, let's connect again. Let's try it. Let's see. Drum roll. There we go. Look. Cool. Hey, Commander Regulars, how you doing? Dash 320. Oh no! You're kidding me. I checked and it didn't offer me a new version. Oh no. I thought you can do that through the gizmo. No, that's the... Hang on, what's the... Hey, there we go. Let me just try something. Hold on. Let me see if I can update through here. Aircraft. Right, check for updates. Right, yeah, normally I would need to be in a different aircraft. Yeah, okay, so we'll change... Okay, what we'll do... we're gonna change the aircraft flight configuration. Let's go to a different aircraft. Yeah, oh good. Yeah, SK, thank you. I will do so. Also disconnect from VATSIM while we're doing it. There we go, and we are now updating through Skunk Craft update. Oh wow, there's update everything. Okay. Right, cool. Any questions? Let me see. Any questions? Right, we're updating. What side stick do you use? No, to terrain ahead, it's from flight. What's it called? I keep forgetting. Guys, what flight sim am I, or flight stick am I using? You guys know better than me. No, it has a different name. Man, I keep forgetting. Right, finished. Hold on. Good timing. Finish my salad as well. So let's load the aircraft again. Right. Right, two. Let's go. So yeah, good question. It's from... what's the stick name? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! Hang on. That was from xplane.org, wasn't it? Store. Right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, where's my fly JSIM? There it is. I found it. And that's the serial number. Copy, paste, activate. Thank you very much. Reload. Round 3. Let's go. In the meantime, I can answer some more questions. Is there an option to disable, for example, the people in the scenery? I need to check the config file. Maybe someone else knows. Which scenery do you have for Fuerteventura? That's another good question. It does get difficult for me to answer those questions regarding all the sceneries that I have. But it's payware, I think. Let me see. Fuerte. It should be from FlyX, if I'm not completely mistaken. FlyX, Fuerteventura, Canary Islands. I think that's what I have. Cool. Right, my yoke is working. Fantastic. And let's go. Let me find all my button switches again. There we go. On. And let's pray that we have the current database as well. MAN, do you know which frequency we have to call? Thank you. 29.1. Thank you. Where's my X-Pilot settings? I don't want to see the notification panel. I don't want to see... Yeah. I think that's it, isn't it? Right. Accept. Accept. And date. Yeah, that should be current, shouldn't it? No! What? They've logged off? Are you kidding me? Aren't they supposed to be on for 21 local? Sorry, 21 UTC. Wasn't that supposed to be 19 to 21 UTC? I was pretty sure of that. Right, so let's go data, flight plan. Good. List. No, menu. There we go. So, depart. All right. Let me get the weather then. Let me have a look at the weather. Zvezda. Flight planning. Load. Fly now. Connect to X-plane. So we've got the wind at 2104. So we can take 18. So that's going to be 1. Enter. And that's going to take departure. Do we have Vanua? Oh god. Yeah. What departure route have you planned? MAN. Oh, actually, which runway as well? Maybe we can coordinate. Golf Delta Victor 4 uniform. So that's 2. Enter. Enter. Flight plan. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, MAN. So 1-8. That's good. We'll do the same departure route, and then we'll go. Hang on. Flight plan. So flight plan. Next, Golf Delta Victor. Right. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, Simon, it is. Hang on. I do have a different flight plan, yeah. Right, let me just check the departure routes real quickly. So we've got La Palma SIDs. Oh, there we go. That takes us to Vanuatu as well, look. That will be to the south. Okay, I'm going to take a different departure route, actually, MAN. I'm going to depart runway 36. And I'm going to take this one here, Bimbo 6 Tango. So that's going to be 1. Enter. Enter flight plan. Yeah, that's it. So that takes me to Vanuatu. And then from there, I am going to go... Oh, hang on. No, actually... No, it also has Araco. Disregard. Disregard. All back again. So we'll try again. Depart. 1-8. I'm going to take the 1 then. Enter. Enter. Flight plan. But I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Right. Then we're going to go from there direct to Barmel. And then it's going to be the arrival. And the weather in Fuerteventura is 110 at 4. So I guess... no, to Fuerteventura. Fuerteventura. Oh, what? Hang on. No, disregard. You're right. Hang on. That's got the wrong flight plan up top. Why is that? Oh my god. What happened? Who's trying to meme me here? For crying out loud. Lol. You've got to be kidding me. Like, seriously. Who did this? Who hacked into my computer? Blame Bruno. Bruno, how dare you? Right, let me fix this. Let me fix this. Crikey. He's like, what? You hacked into my computer and changed the flight plan. Right, there we go. So, where were we? Welcome back, everyone. So we are in the Q400 on our flight from beautiful La Palma to Fuerteventura. If anybody says something else, they're lying. Right, they have no idea. So, depart. So it's going to be 18. And it's going to be number 2. Flight plan. So, from there... Oh, hang on. What happened? Hang on. Again. Menu. Depart. There we go. So, number 2. Enter. Flight plan. There we go. So it's all the way to Golf Delta Victor, and then we are arriving in... Yeah, exactly. That's what I have as well. Yeah. Foxtrot Victor. Enter. Accept. We're going to take 19, because they do have a bit of southerly wind. And we're going to take the 3 Whiskey arrival. Enter. And we are flying the ILS... hold on. It is southerly wind, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to fire my dispatcher. Right. So it's the 5 Sierra then. There we go. And we're flying the... What was it? Zulu then? Zulu approach. Right. So it's this arrival via Sirpu, and then we do approach. There we go. That's the one we do. So Zulu approach. So we're going to take the ILS Zulu 01, number 4. Enter via Sirpu. Flight plan. There we go. Right, next page. All right, beautiful. Fuel, we want to have... we want to... Thank you. So, well, how did that work? We want to have... Select load, there we go. So total passenger, sorry for the charts. So total passenger, we want to have, I think it was about 50, 60. So the zero fuel weight is supposed to be 24 tons, 24.1. All right, so we need a bit more. Right, I think that's good enough, isn't it? Well, actually, we could do a bit more in the aft section. There we go, that's better. 23 point, that's fine. Load summary, confirm load, fast load. Right, there we go. Fuel. total fuel, we're supposed to have 2.6. So 2.6. Right. Loadmaster Simulator. Right, there we go. 2.6 tons inserted. Done all that. So we want to have menu, no, fuel. So 0 fuel weight, 23.6. Enter. Total fuel on board is 2.64. So 2640. Enter. Perfect. And then what we can do as well is work out the speeds, and for that I'm going to use my app on the iPhone. Hey Ben, how you doing? Ben A350, doing well. How you doing? Brenald sent me a message. I have to listen to that later. So we're using the app called DH8D. So we've got takeoff fuel is 2.5. Trip fuel is about hold on, about 900 kilograms. Okay. So let's calculate that. Need a few less passengers. Let's go with 15 there as well. Right. There we go. That's good. So about 25 tons. Is that what we have? 25. Let me just check something. Oh, actually 23.6. Is that correct? 23. Oh, hang on. How come it says 0 fuel there? 24.7. Oh, there we go. 24. Now it's correct. Right. So let's do a little bit less in here, and then yeah, 24.3. That's fine. Good. So that's that, and now I want to have. Takeoff. So takeoff mass, about 26. Hey, Hendrik. hang on, MCK. Not yet. Hang on, not yet. So 26.3, that's fine. We are flying from Golf Charlie Lima Alpha. Departure runway, we said is going to be 18. Load the METAR. Show results. So I've got a speed of 131, 131, 132, 131, 131, 132. 132. I'm not disclosing which airline. I mean, most people know by watching my streams, but I don't want to advertise. That's the thing. Got to be careful with that. 142, and then last one 154. There we go. That's that. Fantastic. Then we're going to press those. And we're going to have a look for the departure route now, Navigraph. So one more thing to do here is go airport info, fantastic, and then Palma parking. We are right there, departing 18 with backtrack, obviously, and the SID is the. Which one did we file? Is it Fort Tango? No, the 4 uniform. Yeah, that's it. 4 uniform it is. So we're going to climb. Initial climb clearance, maintain level 90. So altitude 90. 90 and out select. Cool. Right, then runway heading 1,000 feet, turn left, intercept the bearing 127 from Bravo X-ray. So tune. Actually, no, let's do it this way. Let's go down here. Bravo X-ray is 389. And then turn left, Tango Fox November radio 270. All right, so that's 17.7 then. All right, 17.7 into VHF 1. Let me do that on both sides here. So 389. And this, no, this is VHF, sorry. And, sorry, 1 to 2.8 is in here. So we don't have control here anymore, unfortunately. 8. And not the ILS, no. I'm not sure why it says ILS, because it's not ILS, is it? 17.7. Good. So we're going to do ADF2 and VUR1. Right. That's Tenerife, and that's the beacon, hopefully indicating, let's do source to FMS1. And that's the beacon. Fantastic. Cool. So we're going to climb out 1,000 feet, max 210 knots, turn left, 127 bearing inbound to Raco, and then 090 course to Tenerife. Hey, Kitman! Oh my god. Kitman! Just wait for the jingle to come here. That's really kind. Once again, thank you for the huge support, Kitman. It's got a bit of a time delay, it seems. Right, we're going to start the engines here. I'm going to do a power back. How about that? So, external power is on. We can start the engines here at the gate. There we go. Here he is.
Autopilot.
Any moment now. Here it is. Kitman. Once again, thank you so much for the support, Kitman. That's really, really kind of you. And you've been supporting for such a long time. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely incredible. Checklist. Checklist. Well, we've got a checklist in here. So we'll do the before start. So circuit breakers were checked. Passenger signs are on. Emergency lights are armed. Thank you, Kitman. And then we've got anti-skid on. That's on this side. That is on. Then we've got fuel transfer quantity off and checked. Correct. And then we've got emergency brake pressure. So we've got brake set. Pressure is good. It's checked. Power lever disc. So let me just try something here. Yeah, that is correct. That's disc. And fuel off. Fuel off. And takeoff data is reviewed. Cool. So start approved. Now let me close the doors. Or is it already closed? It's already, everything's closed. Fantastic. So let me try. Right. So I guess the chocks will be removed automatically as well. Okay, so we're clear to start. Start approved. Battery master main aux standby. So battery, everything's on. Good. Doors refueling lights out. APU bleed is off. Anti-collision light red. Where is it? Red. And engines clear for start. And there we go. Right, clear right side. And let's start the engine. So, oh no, first do this and then go start. Right, and H, here comes the fuel. That's actually really quiet.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Oh my god! I'm in! Oh my god. I'm in! That's incredible. 53.96. Emma, that's so kind and generous of you. Wow. Big round of applause. That's a huge donation. And he writes, it's been a while since the last donation. That's so kind of you, MAN. And thanks for flying along. Really means a lot to me. Here he is. And it looks like he's flying, what, is it FS Labs 320 or Fly-by-wire? No, not Fly-by-wire, but I mean X-Plane with the Tollers or something. Once again, MAN, thank you so much for the amazing, amazing support. That's really kind. Oh, yeah. Why does it... Yeah, you're right. Why did it change it to dollars? It's so weird sometimes. And you only told us 319. Lovely. Cool. So engine 1 is start. Engine 2 start. Let's start engine 1. Start. Here comes fuel. A big thank you again to Kitman and to MAN for their amazing support. Yeah, it does. So, true. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah. I have a viewpoint. Gear, right? Hang on. EFB, FMS, Tiller, Observer. Cool. Let's do the after start. So we're going to do after start flows, external power off. Oh! No, that's fine though. It switched over, didn't it? Good. So that's off. We can do... Let's close those. We'll use windshield normal on for the window heat. Bleeds on min. That's off. Hang on. Excuse me? What's wrong with the generators? Huh? These are on. Why? I don't get it. Hang on. Why is it... Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, I think I know why. No, you have to have the props full forward. No, That's the thing. You see, now they're delivering the power. Yeah, if they are in feather or start feather, they don't have the RPM to power the electric generators. That's why. Yeah, makes sense. Right, there we go. Peter Heat. Oh, that goes for the 2 hours later. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Right, so that's the main bus tie off. Main bus tie off. Bleed 1 and 2 is on. Battery ramps check. Condition levels max. Right, now we do all of these things. So that. Auto feather. That. Check. Emergency 3 checked. That's all done. Full travel elevator. Okay, let's try. Yeah, good. That's normal. Flap selected. Let's flap. Oh, let me check what flap setting did I calculate with. Flaps 5 for takeoff. Yep, flaps 5 we did. So 5 is indicating correctly. The ice pressure is checked. Rudder travel, full travel. Yeah, full travel. Steering to on. Is it on or off? That's on. Windshield heat is on. Flat taxi is taxi. Radar nav com. So we should be on 2000 and on out. Fantastic. Hey Toto, how you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? AC gens on the queue for wild AC only, so no big deal if you don't have them on the ground. Okay, wow. That sounds, I mean, I know that you know your stuff, but that sounds really weird to me, but... Right, PFD, MFD, ED, all checked. Looking good. Yaw damper on. Fantastic. On. We are ready. Chocks are off. Let's do power back. So, we want to do power back. The question is, do I have... La Palma traffic, Athors. Oh! Can't do that. Athor 7 Bravo's power back on stand in La Palma. God. Right, that was not wild.
La Palma traffic, after the interesting power back of the right next to me. Iberia 693 also pushing back, facing off.
Oh, there we go. That's all for entertainment purposes.
Of course.
Right. Right. Hey, Kitman. Brilliant. So, let's do that. Nice. Panel is clear. Those two are going to be so much faster than me, so I'm going to take off and then watch their arrival. Palma traffic, I thought 711 is lining up departing runway 18 in La Palma. Wild AC is unregulated AC power. It's not voltage and or frequency regulated. It's only used for simple things like window probe heats where exactly regulation. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, so that's a completely different kind of concept to what we have in the jets. Right, so we've got clear both sides. Let's backtrack. Good. Is this a real route? I don't know, to be honest. It's definitely not the right livery. That's definitely wrong. Why am I down here? So taxi lights require altimeters set. That's a good thing. Altimeters. We should have 1015 as a matter of fact. 10. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Does anyone else have the issue in the FlightJSim that it puts that QNH to like 0, which is completely nonsense, but. Right, now we've got that. That is set. 1015. All set. Cool. Instruments. Tank pump or the feather select. Flap set indicator 5. Trims 3 set. Takeoff range. All good. We should put a bit of, what was it? Right rudder, isn't it? Or was it left rudder? Remember, was it? Oh, it was left rudder, wasn't it? It was a bit left rudder. Training flight, yeah. No kidding. Takeoff warn tests. We'll do that in a minute once we finish the lineup. That's this one here. Yeah, test complete. So, condition levels max set. Pitot static heat is on. Ice protection is off. Caution warning is checked. And flight clearance reviewed. Cabin is secure. Lineup. Right, so we need that to flight. Then we need to have this off. Then we go strobes are on. That goes on. Bleeds off. It says bleeds off. I'm in. Anti-collision light white. Transponder TCAS on. Flight controls check free. We are on flight and lights on. Right. So TCAS. Hang on. Let me just check something. TCAS. How do we get into TCAS again? On out.
La Palma traffic, Iberia 693, taxiing
it's on.
to Charlie.
La Palma traffic, I thought 711 is departing runway 18 in La Palma. Let's go. Oh. Why can't I do that? Come on. There we go. Take off. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. V1, rotate. Come on. Hey, heavy bird, gear up.
Terrain.
Disregard. Right, turning left. Good, so power, climb power. We go VNAV and NAV. LNAV. Autopilot on. And we go indicated airspeed 210. Why is the prop? Right, flaps up. That is weird. Why did the props not work? Ah, now it does. Okay. I thought they were in the right slot there, but apparently not. There we go. Now we got climb power. Good. Flaps are up. We are on LNAV, indicated airspeed. Beautiful. Rudder trim's not too bad. Bit more right rudder. Not too bad. Good. Transition altitude is 6,000, so we're coming up past transition. So, standard set. Cross checks. Hey Dan, how you doing? I don't really, you know, it depends. I enjoy all sims really, but the reason really why I'm still in P3D is more because of the FS Labs. So really my favorite sims are X-Plane and well, I wouldn't say Microsoft Flight Simulator is my favorite, but I'm starting to enjoy Microsoft Flight Sim quite nicely now, and I'm waiting for the 737. Monday, I think Toto will be happy to hear that. Monday we'll be flying the FS Labs. We're going to do some emergency training with the FS Labs, and then once I've had enough of that, then we go into the Challenger on Monday. Oh yeah, bleed air. Definitely bleed air on again. Norm. And stem block pressure.
La Palma traffic, wind mills, Fox Victor, taking off
normal.
runway La Palma.
Off, autothrottle is off, engine temps pressure is checked. Yeah, I'm hoping to do maybe some flights either with SEPA DLC, because the latest update has SEPA DLC now implemented, or we do that on Pilot Edge. We'll see. Not required. Passenger science as required. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's go to decline. Let's go. Let's go 190. 190. We'll go indicated airspeed. We'll do 220. And climb power.
La Palma traffic, Iberia 693, backtracking runway 18.
And out select. So 190, cruising level 230 knots. Doing that really nicely, look. Araco, and now we're proceeding on that radial 090 to, there it is, that white one, to Tenerife North. Cool. Passing 10,000. Let's do seat belts. Actually, that's the wrong one. There we go. Off. Cool. Alright, pads are off, and then the next one will be cruise. Altimeters are set, power later on set 850 for cruise. So that, there we go, and let's go to terrain. No, it's not working. Terrain is not working yet, is it? Power set, cabin pressure check, and lights as required. That looks alright to me. Beauty. I was sure I had some cabin views. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Pax cabin.
Captain, what's your interior speed?
Kipman, say again, please. Currently 230. I guess for cruise later on, I don't think I could do much more than 260, 270.
Okay, I'll do the same as you.
Roger that. Right, questions. Ricardo, will you be flying the Tundra C208 next plane? Very good summation of the 208. Is it out already, Ricardo, or is that currently in the making? No, currently I have a little cough. Don't worry, it's not COVID. It's just I had a little kind of. Well, I wouldn't say cold. It wasn't that bad. It's just a little sniffles, and then yeah. Now it feels like from the dry air from flying. I kind of have a cough, but I tested it today again and it was negative, so not COVID. Don't worry, you are safe. Cool. Atamico, when are you going to Mexico? You said, right? When are you going to Mexico? Current wind in Fuerteventura is 320 at 11, 191015. Mexico. Dan, all good. Thanks for the wishes. Yeah, all good. I'm not ill, so. The new Captain Sim C130 with that cockpit on it. Well, I don't know, Casey. I think I would put it this way: with Microsoft Flight Sim, you need to be careful what you buy. Look at some reviews, maybe watch some streams or ask some streamers. Yeah, just don't blindly buy something without, getting some infos. Yeah, Avenger, I think, well, I'm not sure. It's not 1.50 meter, but it's about 1 meter. I think that'll do. You're leaving Monday. Lovely. Iberia A350. Please make some pictures. Alberico. Gracias. Yeah, I mean, aerodynamic-wise, X-plane is definitely the way to go. So if you look for proper flight feel, you'll be very happy with X-plane 11. I love that. Gracias, senor. Oh, look at that. What island is that now? That's Tenerife North. So we're flying towards Tenerife North, and Tenerife South is pretty much hidden. Let's go into the PAX view here. Oh yeah, please. So Ricardo, sorry, Ricardo, is it already out then? That C208. Let me just check something. Tundra. Okay. X-plane store. It's been released. Okay, so I'm just looking at the is it through xplane.org store, or is it just on the website, on their own website? Good, let's go Pops 850. Careful the speed. Mexico. Ándale, ándale. Man. Arriba, arriba, ándale. Okay. Let me just Google it then. So it is Tundra C208. Oh, found it. No, it is on xplane.org. Right, $44. $44. Wow. Okay. 2 models are included. Caravan 675 and the Grand Caravan. Both planes come with passenger and cargo versions. Fully configurable 3D instrument panel. Over 50 instruments to choose from. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Move any instrument to any location on the panel, or even between pilots and co-pilots panel. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but you got lots of configuration.
So stacked into Juliet 5, taxiing via Tango.
Right, I'm gonna save it. no promises because I have to go first of all and showcase Reynolds. That's Tenerife North there. Cessna, was it 404 or something? In Microsoft. That's the next showcase I'm going to do. He did sponsor me that, so I've got to do that, and then yeah, we'll see. We'll see where I can fit that in. Yeah, Bob, I think it said 404. I think that's what I bought already. Yep, so... Good. Cruise is set. So, for the descent, we need to set the speeds, first of all. That normally takes the longest time. And the arrival routing as well. So we are flying the arrival via Golf Delta Victor, then Kokut and Sirku. And then Sirku, we want to be at 5,000. Although that's still 20 miles. Yeah, 6,000, 5,000. Yeah, well, aim for 5,000 then, that's fine. So let's go Zirku, let's put 5,000 there, at 5,000 for the VNAV. Yeah, there we go. So VNAV now is actually already armed, or available, I guess. So that should be okay. Lovely. Speeds. MAN, okay, so you're doing 210, 260 indicated for separation. Nice, fantastic. Yeah, I'll try to expedite. Landing mass, we've got fuel, landing weight, next page, is landing, about 25.5. We're doing a flap 35? No, let's do a flap 15 landing. So the approach speed is 122. 122. And V-fry is 125. Oh, I hope that's fast enough. Oh, those speeds sometimes look so slow. 122 approach speed. Flaps 15. Okay. Kidman, is you doing 260 as well? Oh, sorry, yeah, you wrote that to MAN. Disregard. Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm doing 270. Roger that. Gotcha. Why is that not working? That flyby. Ooh, nice. Ay, caramba. It does have some lovely textures, doesn't it? I don't know why it doesn't start. So not very high. To 5,000 feet, it's only 14,000 feet to lose, times 3, that's about 42 miles. So looking at the approach chart, 42 miles, that's 49, and that's another 20 feet. So about 20 miles, 25 miles prior to Kokut. So somewhere in between here, we should get our top ascent. Yeah, somewhere in there. Let me try that again with the VNAV. So VNAV, there. Circle. Target is, let's do 1800. Ah, there we go. Now, yeah, that was missing, the target vertical speed. So now we've got 50 miles to, there we go. Look, so it pretty much draws the top descent where I was calculating it myself. What ground speed do we have? Ground speed 390. That's actually not bad, is it? 90,000 feet, 270. That's a good ground speed. I mean, you have a bit of tailwind, 33 knots. But still, that's really good. So I'm going to pre-dial 5,000. Out select and I'll wait a few more minutes and then press VNAV. Good, so we've done that. What's missing is the minimums. Minimums for the ILS is let's say 300 feet. So 300 for the minimums. Did you hear the FAA revoked Trevor Jacobs license? No, I have not. Why? What was the reasoning? Bob, you said, am I the only person sad that the 737 package does not include non-winglet 700? Did they mention, Bob, why? Why they're not including it? Or is it just a fact and they say, well, you're not getting it? But which versions are they planning to release them? No reasons given, okay. Oh, yes, Ricardo, remember? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he filmed his jumping out of the aircraft. And it deliberately crashed his aircraft. Yeah, staged engine failure, and he crashed the plane in a resort or a wildlife resort. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, it serves him right. I mean, like, you know, who knows? The aircraft could have crashed and hurt somebody. So there may have been, you know, somebody hiking on the ground or, you know, going cycling or whatever. Yeah, imagine if anybody got seriously hurt by that as well. But that's all the FAA can do. So for any prosecutions, you know, the country or the county or yeah, they may need to then, you know, file charges and sue him on those accounts. But the FAA is just simply there to revoke license or oh, beautiful. Yeah, the clouds do look nice. That's incredible scene here. We're passing overhead Gran Canaria. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's all big scenery right there. That's pretty cool. Wow, that looks impressive. No, Tori, hey, how you doing? No, these are simple X-plane clouds, but I am using Lua script, soft clouds or puffy clouds, and also I'm using X Vision with the impressive Nordic Extreme preset. Good, we've got. We don't have the top ascend yet, so once that bar comes in, the deviation pointer, we can go and arm the VNAV. And then we just have to be careful once the descent starts that we pull back some power, some torque, otherwise we're going to overspeed. Many cameras, yes. Boy, I hope those speeds are correct. If not, we're going to slam into the ground. Man, Orbix. Here in X-Plane, it's either you've gone through the trouble of getting your own orthos, or you have Orbix. It's a bit laggy here, but boy, I mean, really detailed. Right, there we go. So we've got the VNAV deviation pointer. Let's arm VNAV. VNAV is now armed. And once that moves towards the center, the VNAV descent will engage. And down we go. So for descent altimeters, approach landing briefing, cabin controls and ice protection. Roger. For our approach, so when we fly the standard approach, we don't have any control here. So via the arrival routing to Circu, and then Circu will start the approach. 223 inbound, so course 043 to Fuerteventura until 14 miles. Return on a 12 in the arc. Rated 197 at 2,700. Return final. Descend 2,500, and another 2,500 to intercept the glide slope at 7.4 degrees from the ILS at 005 degrees inbound. You can check the glide slope at 3.5 from the ILSD at 1,213 feet. Minimum cap 1 is 300 feet. Missed approach straight out radar 005, 530 feet. That comes very quickly. Then turn right, maximum 85 knots. Heading 107 and intercept the outbound 066 to tender, and we're going to climb 4,000 feet. We have a long runway available, about, 3,400 meters. Let me check here. Golf, Charlie, Foxtrot, Victor. Well, land distance available isn't that much, really. Hang on. That is 2,400. What? Yeah, look at that huge displaced threshold, that's why. Huge displaced landing threshold. Hence, only 2,400 meters available, but still for the dash 8. Flat 15 landing, Echo 6 will vacate left to the apron. Yeah, all good. Oh, there we go. Careful with the speed. Ooh. Idle power. That's what I meant. You don't have auto thrust. You really need to be careful with it. So message. Yeah, fantastic. Fuerteventura traffic, Azor 711 is arriving via the Gran Canaria 5 Sierra arrival. Will be proceeding via Circu for the ILS 01 Zulu in Fuerteventura. No, it's not a short runway, but it is misleading if you look at the runway length, right? But that's misleading because it has a huge display threshold. I've been to Fuerteventura last year in, was it August, September, somewhere in that region, in real life, and yeah, I actually saw that. Actually, you know what? I filmed that approach. I've not showed that to you, have I? I need to render that. Yeah, I've not rendered that one yet. Alright, there comes the island. Gonna do a turning to the right, and then the airport is hang on, no, the airport is on this side. It's the south part of the island. Just soon. Bob, the problem is those videos are 4K videos, and the files from GoPro they need to be rendered, because if I don't render them and downscale them to normal HD, then it's just stuttering. So it's not going to be a smooth video. That's the problem. And it takes, I don't know, the rendering does take some time. So maybe next stream, maybe then. Right, 270 knots. Kind of found a sweet spot for the power setting here. Nice high-speed descent. So the Kipman and MAN, they have not the issue of running into me here at the approach. Transition was in 6,000 feet, so well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put the altimeter already in here. So 1015. That way I won't forget. That comes later. I'll put the line that's already. Hey Jeremiah, how are you doing? Yeah, well, the thing is with the strong graphics cards that people have, including myself, in the computers, the rendering doesn't really take that. Who knows? Yeah, so it doesn't take. It takes. I mean, it depends on the length of the video, of course. Now, like a 15-minute video, the rendering time for me is about half an hour, I would say. 20 to 30 minutes. Right. Cabin controls set. Nice protection. Right, we're still at sea level, aren't we, for landing? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Fuerteventura is such a weird island in the sense that it has two parts. So there's one to the south, and then it is kind of separated between with like, huge sand desert. Rendering tends to be faster, especially yeah. It's fascinating. Look at that. Crazy. Right. Let's go a bit slower. 10,000 feet. Let's do maybe 250 knots. Good. Next thing to do is then in range. So altimeters are set, lights are set, flap setting is, or the GPWS landing flap is 15 set, fuel transfer off. It is off. No MA, no. We're gonna start the approach straight away. Yeah, it's straight in. Yeah, no holding up. Right, those go on now. Auxiliary pumps on. We'll do hydraulic pressure PTU control on. Vice signs are on. And we'll do portion of warnings that check, cabin is secure, and that's the approach check is complete. Next will be landing. Yeah. So that's what it beeps at you because you're not supposed to be above 245 knots or something for the bird strike risk. Look at that. That is incredible. No, I do use payware scenery. The scenery name, Jeremiah, I would look again in on X-Plane store. So it's an add-on. A bird strike win. Oh, you know what? The Challenger. Yeah, we need to do something with the Challenger. Yeah. So max speed 220. So yeah, we need to be 220 knots now. Slowing down a bit. So this is Orbix actually. So Jeremiah, yeah, this is actually Orbix Gran Canaria. Yeah, and the airport I have also Fuerteventura is an airport add-on. Yeah, Kipman, thank you. Yeah, me too. Fuerteventura traffic. Athor 711 is approaching Sirpu. We fly the standard ILS 01 Zulu approach in Fuerteventura. So here we go, 5,000 to maintain. And then after Zirpu, we'll descend 3,500. Lovely. The rest we'll do with vertical speed mode. It does look great, I agree, yeah, looks really nice. Brilliant. Good. Okay, so here we go, 5,000 feet, out select white. And for the ILS frequency, that's tuned automatically, isn't it? The course inbound was 005. Well, I'm not even sure if that's tuned automatically, to be honest. Right, so let me just try that. 109.5. Probably not. 109. Ooh, those shadows. That looks a bit weird. After the speed, like 3,500. Vertical speed. Where is it? There it is. Now we don't have to dive down. So 3,500, then we go onto that 12 dm arc, and on the arc we'll descend down to 2,700. Yeah, it's doing that really nicely. Alright. And again, lovely scenery. Oh, out select. Out select. White.
Fuerteventura traffic, wind 7 Foxtrot Victor, passing 10,000, flight level 100.
So we actually go down now to 2,700.
01.
Out select. There we go. Now it's intercepting that that 12 dm arc. Let's see how it does it. So Fuerteventura be 14.1. I'll just do this here. There we go. So 12.6 miles. Look at that. Intercept that really nicely. Fuerteventura traffic, Athor 7. Run is on a 12 dB arc for the Isla Zulu in Fuerteventura. I'm going to start slowing down here, so perhaps 5. Wow, look at that. 12.1. Really good. GG's. My airport is over there.
2,500.
Correct. Wow, fascinating stuff here. Very nice. No, I always forget how to do this. Reduced end hop.
2,500.
Unless, Bob, unless you could tell me really quickly how I need to do that. Right, down we go, 2,500. Out select with vertical speed. Come on.
2,500.
There we go, and ooh, hang on. Right, I don't like that heading. Let's go heading. So heading select out star, and let's go. Let's go. Okay, flaps 10. Gear come down. Right, got glide slope indication, localized indication, that's all fine. And so I'm going to press the approach button, approach, so glide slope armed, lock armed. Lock star.
2,500.
Glide slope's coming in. Let's go flaps 15. 140 knots. Fuerteventura traffic, Thor 7 on 1 is on a 9-mile final on the ILS Zulu 01 in Fuerteventura.
2,500.
Good. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done.
Fuerteventura traffic, Iberia 6.
Yeah, I know. So the question is, if you press reduced N1 landing and then go max. No, that doesn't work. I would need to look into how that works. Light slope star. This approach is 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet is set on the glide slope. So let's do landing gear down 3 green. The flaps is 15, indicating 15. Max, so condition level is 1020. Bleed 1-2 in low. Flight attendants. That's checklist completed. Let's do some hand flying, shall we? Right. It's interesting that button doesn't work. Right. I'll say rudder trim is alright, not too bad. That's not too bad. We need to remember that we don't pull the power to idle. I remember Toto saying something about that you would actually need to maybe add a little power with the Dash 8 on flare. But definitely not go idle power. Yeah, I guess I forgot to push something else. Right, wind is from the left 9 knots. Just a tad low. Trying to get trim work a little bit better here. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. Trying to get on the glide slope again. So we're doing 126, so 600 feet per minute should be fine. So 800 is obviously a bit too much.
Fuerteventura traffic, windmill 7 Foxtrot Victor, established localizer 01, 11 miles, Fuerteventura.
Roger, Fuerteventura. I thought 7 is on a 2-mile final, runway 01 in Fuerteventura. Okay.
500.
Oh, come on, trim, my god. I'm not doing a good job on keeping flight slow.
Terrain.
Disregard.
Terrain.
Disregard. Come on. Right, 5 minutes per minute, that's better. Right, I think I've got to trim now. Dash 8 landings are firm landings. Okay. Do you mean like I have a good excuse then?
Terrain.
Now you can see that huge display threshold, right? So for takeoff, you could take all of the runway, but for landing,
Fuerteventura traffic, windmill 7 Foxtrot Victor, established ILS 8 miles, runway 01, Fuerteventura.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
oh, a little bounce there, lol. Right. The problem is, how do I activate reverse thrust in this thing? I always have the issue that I can't get the levers into beta. DJ. Right, that would be Echo 5. Let me just vacate here. Bounced landing. Yes, I know. Don't rub it in. Crikey. Right. I'll have you deinstalled. Fly me like this. I don't think I've bounced the Dash 8. We need to look at the replay. Oh yeah, we'll have a look at the replay. Runway is clear in Fuerteventura. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. What do you mean you don't flare? Oh god, you can't. How? I can't slam it into the ground.
Fuerteventura traffic, windmill 7 Foxtrot Victor, 4 miles final, runway 01, Fuerteventura.
Exactly, 2 landings for the price of 1. Right, those off. That one. That goes to red. Right, let me just stop here real quickly. There's no one else around.
Fuerte traffic, Iberia 6.
Right, I'm just going to stop here to watch the landing of Kitman.
Runway 01, 11 mile final.
Let's go into tower view here. And let's go this way. And there's Kitman coming in. We love the adrenaline. We sure do. We sure do. It's a lovely tower view landing. But that goes to shows, guys, that in X-Plane 11, yeah, with these aircraft and with the much better simulation of the aerodynamics, you have to be careful. You really do. You need to look at the aircraft, read through the manuals, look at how, what the landing technique looks like. Forward, mach's gut, bleib gesund. Here he comes. Beautiful landing. And again, you can see the display threshold. There it is. Very nicely. There's the touchdown zone. I don't know. He may have different scenery, so maybe that's why. But he let us know if it's a bit flary or if it was just a scenery thing. All right. There he is. But nice how the updating is a lot quicker. Right, let's continue to the parking spot.
Fuerteventura traffic, windmill 7 Foxtrot Victor, runway 01 vacated.
And Fuerte traffic, Iberia 693 is on a 4.5 mile final, runway 01.
Right, yeah, we'll catch MAN's landing as well, of course. Let's go standby on that. Yeah, exactly. All about disconnect. I heard that as well. Right, I'm going to park here. I know normally wouldn't be parked, I think, here, but Mukistas, hey. Yeah, nice. The first flight was really nice as well in Microsoft to Brussels, and great scenery there. My God. Hey, Hendrik. Right, stop here. Seriously. Okay. Alright, let's go idle power there. Oops. And let's have a look. Yeah, there he comes. Nope. Hold on. There he is. Right, MAN. All eyes on you. Yeah, Burkistas, have a look for the landing in Brussels as well. You love that. In the sunset. Really nice. Is the Q4XP better equal than the Majestic Dash 8? Jeremiah, I would say pretty much equal. The only thing that's missing here in the Q400 or the Q4XP is the failure list. So in the Dash 8, the Majestics, you have failures. I think you do, right? Yeah, you do have some failures. You can do that. And that's missing here. But apart from that, it seems pretty much equal. There he comes. Right, there's the straight threshold. Touchdown zone. Looking for a nice aim point. And yeah, a bit shorter than Kipman's landing. But nice. Lovely. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the scenery. Right, so let's go and switch off. Actually, let's go and put the leads off.
Black box.
And let's get ground power. Lee, mach's gut, vielen Dank. Yeah, I think you still have some holidays, right? Good night. Yeah, take care.
Black box.
Fuerteventura traffic, Iberia 693, located.
Right, you can clearly see that I don't know. Do you need that running for the replay? No, don't. Hang on. The gate works like a vacuum cleaner. It sucks the people out the top there. All right, yeah, I get it. Right. Here comes Kitman, and further down we have MAN as well. Yeah, I need to render that video. I can show you guys a real landing then here in Fuerteventura. I know I did film it. I filmed the landing and the departure. I remember that. Good. Beautiful. Right, so next stream is on Monday, and press reduce end top button. Center pedestrian. Yeah. Okay. So next stream is on Monday, and yeah, we'll do some abnormal training on Monday. I'll show you some interesting failure combinations. So for my own preparation for the sim check next week, and then yeah, second part will be the Challenger 650. Oh, look at that. Tandem parking, formation parking. GG. Lol. How cool was that? Nice one, guys. GG. Airbus sandwich. Right, so I'm going to log off VATSIM so that we can do the replay. Once again, guys, thank you, MAN, and thank you, Kipman, for flying along, and also for the amazing support. For the donations. Really nice of you guys. Thank you so much. No, hang on. I'll do replay. Hang on. The question is, though, if I do this, well, we're going to have an answer regarding if we need... oh, no. Yeah, you're right. All right. God. Disconnect GPU. Oh, you can't. Oh, no. I have to do it on the ground. Seriously. No, go away. That's memeing me. Yeah, you called it. Absolutely. Right, we can do quick start engines, can't we? Hang on. Panel states. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me you need ground power for that. Oh, hold on. Right, let's start the engines. It's actually really quiet from sounds. Oh, that's why. Cool. Alrighty, there we go. So now that we've got the engines running, let me just put flaps 15. And then toggle replay mode. Right, let's go. Oh. No, don't. Fly. Another flight. No! Right, there we go. Now we've got everything. So, finally, crying loud now. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, let's do the tower view first of all. So Toto says that was almost a tail strike. Right, let's see. Well, there's a little bounce. But I wouldn't say it was tail strike. I wouldn't say that. Well, I wasn't supposed to flare, and I didn't. Look how high we are above that. Crikey. One day you'll be a Q4. Well, I mean, one issue, I have two issues. One, again, I have difficulties visually seeing the drift or the crab. Looking at this view is a huge crab angle. I have in X-plane. I don't know why. I'm missing the visual cues to see how much crab I've got. Now the thing is this. So I'm just wondering whether or not the approach speed is too low then, because I mean, look at the pitch angle right now already. So yes, of course, with flaps 15, you are going to have a... That's a beautiful picture. You're going to have a higher pitch angle, but just wondering, if you're flying faster, then of course you produce more lift, and your pitch will be a bit lower. So that's what I'm wondering, if the approach speed is just simply like I was already fearing. Because yeah, if you don't flare, so if you're not supposed to flare, so increase the pitch anymore, well, you're going to have exactly that landing, where it decompresses and you bounce back up again. But I mean, looking at the first touchdown, I would definitely say it's not in tail strike region. So I wouldn't say that's a tail strike risk, really. I mean, if I had pulled back more, yeah, then that would have been a tail strike risk. But No, but that's again. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it weird with the flaps 15 landing. But I'm pretty sure that normally people, if the runway is long enough, the pilots would use flaps 15 landings, wouldn't they? All right. Yeah, I'm not happy with that one, but always 15 unless a steep approach. Yeah. In this case, I stand by my comment that I personally think that that then the speeds are too low. The APU outlook looks weird. Yeah, but the thing is, the aircraft is so low that you need the exhaust to go upwards. Imagine if the exhaust was parallel to the ground. Yeah, you would not have much ground clearance on that. Right, cool. Good. Let's end the stream here. Again, big shout out. Will you just don't come here? Right. Big shout out to the following people today. MAN donating $53.96. Then Kitman for the €10. Thank you much. Then we've had Agent B7 coming with the resub. Captain Chaos extending their membership, and Avenger Ryan also extended membership, and Mr. Fred becoming a member or extending the membership as well, guys. Thank you so much, my dear moderators, as always, for being here, for helping out. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you again on Monday. Until then, as always, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.